You don't need a flash.
That might not work.
Cool, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, there's like a few of them on there in case there's
Cool,
a
I
link.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
totally.
Thank you.
You'll send them to me in the morning.
We'll get some pictures after the live. We're doing okay. We're ready. We're going. Are we going? 11:15.
It's like a drip.
Okay. I am ready. I am hot as hell in here. You guys all right?
That baby sounds sensual.
You got a great picture here.
Yeah.
Baby sensual.
It is. I'm here. It's John St. John, the best morning after ever radio show here on slaminternetradio.com, as well as Spreaker.com, and soon to be on YouTube and iTunes. And we are actually doing something special tonight for people who just happen to tune in and hopefully read our Facebook posting. I hope they saw it. We are live tonight, Wednesday, for a full 2 shows. And then, of course, it'll be replayed during the week, so you can catch it on the podcast as well. But I hope you're listening live. I know we have a caller waiting. She's been a reoccurring guest co-host, and then she'll chime in just a moment. And I want to introduce our in-studio guest, a special guest with his band, all the way from Saturn in Russia, now Chicago, and here at near the Portage Theater in northern Chicago. It is Sid Yiddish and his fine Candy Store Henchmen. Everybody feeling okay? We hot in here or what?
No, we're good.
Are we having fun? We're enjoying the heat of the music.
I love that heat.
I love that heat. And I think we still have on the phone from calling in, I hope from the Wonder Lake area of the suburbs of Chicago. Do we have Dr. Ruth with us? As Sid called in our last show, he's already given you a nickname, so I think we're going to stick with it. I kind of like it. Dr. Yeah, so we'll just go with Ruth, or Ruth Flat, but, you know, it's...
Why don't you just call yourself Dr. Ruth Jr.?
Yeah. Or just be a doctor in Sid's mind. Is that cool? I can feel it here. I can feel the vibe already. So, and you just started coming on the air, so there you go.
That's what she said.
So, you know, I've got some interesting topics just to... I like to summarize at the top of every show, and we never usually get to everything, but we'll try. We pretty much talk about everything trending through the social media that deals with anything relationship related, love, little sex in there, and the reason is, and people never believe me when I say it because I don't, of course, advertise it, but I am a former film star of light, of the independent sort, and you know, I've seen my share of the nipples and the vaginas and everything. So, you know, I went from that, and somehow I just I got talked into it by a girlfriend / agent that I couldn't resist, and I ended up in the whole broadcast thing. And now here I am at the wonderful studios of slaminternetradio.com, Spreaker.com, and we'll just see how it goes. And tonight I have an awesome band with me, or what did we say we're going to call you? Not a band, a collective?
Oh yeah, we're a club. We're a club sandwich. We're a club sandwich.
They're the Club Sandwich. It's Sid Yiddish and his Candy Store Henchmen. They've been playing some great stuff in the last segment we had, last show, and we're going to continue on with that. But first thing I want to mention is, and this is kind of a weird segue into one of the songs, but there's something that's been trending a lot on Facebook. I'm a big Facebook fan. Just stories about people having special fetishes for certain parts of the body, and one of them was about feet. And I don't know. I don't know how people feel about rubbing on the feet, but I'm a fan of it. I like watching a lot of those videos where they quote unquote do the worshiping. So this song that we're gonna play, it kind of relates in a way. We're talking about green animal feet, I guess, in this next song. What is the name of it?
It's called Little Green Men, and it's from our new album, Very Fucking Happy, or Freilach, Stopping Freilach.
That is that's the nicer way to say it for the kids, you know, if they're listening.
On Aleatory Records.
There you go. And I like the whole thing of the green element. That's probably a fantasy of not just the feet, but the whole thing of having sex with an alien. That would be an interesting situation, I would think. I think people might.
Exophilia.
There's actually a name for it. What did you say it is?
Exophilia.
There you go, exophilia. I mean, so did we sing about it in the song? How did you come up with it, I guess, is a good thing to... little backstory on the song.
Well, it's one of those spontaneous things when you have sex with green aliens, I guess.
And you like playing around with their toes and their feet, or you're not more of a body man?
Yeah, I'm a bit of all.
I don't know, are they your resident... other species, we'll say? I don't know if they're man, women, or whatever, when you come from the Saturn area?
Yeah.
I would think.
Well,
I don't know. I've never met a green alien, but I want to hear the song about one, though.
Well, they're not songs, really. They're compositions.
He's been correcting me in the last show, too. I want to make sure I refer to this type of music.
This reminds me of the time I was in...
It's so unique.
I was in Liverpool, and I took the tour of the Beatles, like, sites and stuff like that, and I...
Abbey Road Studio?
No, not Abbey Road. No? It was in Liverpool.
Liverpool. Okay, you're
Abbey
right.
Road's in London.
It's in London, yeah. Sorry.
So it's okay. Well, so he wrote
Maybe the
this-
host should pay attention every once in a while.
Maybe I should take your show, but anyway...
Be my guest. Actually, you are my guest.
Well, yeah, that's what he said. So anyway, we were riding the duplicate magical mystery tour bus, and the host of the tour guide kept getting everything wrong, and I was the only one on the bus who kept correcting her. Because she would tell a story, and she goes, and the rest they say is history.
Wow. And that made you think about, I'm going to sing a composition, a musical collection about green aliens.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it.
Oh.
That.
Wow. I love how you think, man.
If you think about it, look at...
the Jewish alien mind.
Look at Eaton. He's wearing green.
He's got his green baby. Okay, so maybe those aren't pants. Those are his real legs. Is that what you're telling me? Yitmin fiddle. Yitmin fiddle. That sounds like a
well, I worship
Yitmin
him.
fiddle. Sorry.
I worship him. So
nice.
Of course, I worship all.
Should we play the song, or
yeah, let's play
should we just keep gabbing?
Yeah, let's play it.
Okay. So without further ado, we have. Go ahead. Tell me the title again.
This is Little Green Men
by Sid Yiddish and his Candy Store Henchmen, right here on the best morning after ever radio show. I think we have it. Kingpin's getting it. Just hold a moment. We should have that music, like elevator music, playing right now. Here it is. Sounds kind of elevator music-y a little bit right there.
Wait, it sounds really good.
This is about 5 minutes we've been playing. And
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
or
that's
do you want to
fine.
play the whole thing?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to play the whole thing? It's up to you.
I'm fine.
If you want to
We
play
got
the whole
20
thing.
more minutes after that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we can do.
I like the music.
Okay.
Do I have permission to use it? Like if I wanted to play it in the background?
Sure. Just give us credit.
I gotta
We'll
send
take
you
the
like a
royalties.
release
We'll
or
take the
something.
royalties.
Give you some publicity.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
might just play like.
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. But you just mention the album it's from and all that stuff.
Oh
too.
yeah.
That'll help us. That'll really help us.
Totally give you credit. No problem.
Okay.
I like this part. Right here.
That is nice.
Are you okay? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You got a seat though, right?
I do have, yeah.
Oh, that's Mark. Or that, I'm sorry, that's Vin Ornair.
Our next topic relates to Quentin Tarantino. You'll see how I bring in the story. We're still kind of on the foot fetish topic.
Just letting air in.
Yeah, it's a little hot in here. You guys okay over there?
Yeah, so
You guys all right?
I asked him to turn the light off, and he said it doesn't matter. So.
That handwork, that's actually effective. I felt it.
No, get out of here. Are you still rolling?
Mm-hmm.
We're going.
How big is your disc on there? We've been rolling the whole time, so that'll be like an hour of video. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are we going later than 11:30? We're gonna go later than 11:30.
Let's see, 10:30. About 11. We started at probably 11:35.
Okay, Sid, I can do like one more song, but I might have to like squeeze
That's fine.
that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
What time you gotta leave? 11:30.
I was anticipating that. I can say
Okay.
like, I get like 11:40. Yeah.
When did we start?
So
When
if
did
we, if we do
10?
one more song, I can
This
sit around and
specific
hang
show?
out. I'll just wiggle
Let's do
out.
10,
swirl.
like
Let's do
10 minutes
swirl.
ago.
We'll keep you. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Sorry,
No,
man.
I understand. You gotta
Be somewhere.
be home with you gotta be home with Rube.
Yeah, little Rupert.
Yeah, I understand.
He's my cat.
Well,
Okay. We gotta get him out of here.
That's not actually.
You want to do it now during the song?
No.
no,
I stick
no.
around for a little bit, but
Okay, you sure?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
We're gonna lose one of our henchmen. We got. I want to talk about how you got the name too. I forgot to bring it up. We're gonna bring it up.
There's a track 5:21 left.
5.
Yeah, we can do the 8-minute. Track 3 was 8 minutes and 10 seconds.
You gotta get me one of those.
dude, next time I go to Indiana, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I know
Indiana?
Yeah, I know a little rest stop where they sell these things. This is
I think I know where it is. The one over by not Broadway, but Grant Street.
I don't know.
8094.
I mean, I'm
Has
sure
a
they
little
have it
toy-
at a bunch of places. No, this is when you get out of Chicago and like there's fields everywhere.
Yeah.
41, it goes all the way south. So when,
Yeah.
when you get like an hour out of the city.
Oh, not St. John.
Yeah, St. John.
Okay. Well,
I think it is St. John. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of places you
That's
can.
about St. John, Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm from Lowell, Indiana, so.
I did 3 years in Terre Haute.
Oh, nice. Three years.
Yeah.
As in on the radio or?
No, just living there.
Oh, living there.
I had a radio show though.
Okay, I thought maybe you meant jail for a minute. I'm like, I know there's I think there's a state prison.
I
Yeah,
did
that
some time in
sounds like
Attica.
jail.
Yo, funny thing though.
You wanna talk
funny
about
thing,
that?
I had a radio show, right?
Yeah.
And one of the main audiences was the federal prison.
I was gonna say.
I would get prisoners calling in.
No, there really is a prison in Terre Haute.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
said
Tim
it.
McVeigh was there.
That was like they executed him there.
I don't know where they put him. I thought he was
somewhere.
somewhere south.
No, he was there in Terre Haute.
They executed
He
him
was-
in 2007.
No, but
I
I
was in
lived in,
Texas.
I lived in Attica and then West Lafayette.
Attica, as in
Attica,
New
Indiana.
York.
No, Attica, Indiana.
I didn't know there was an Attica, Indiana.
Yeah, there is. It's
But you're from Saturn. You don't want me to.
well, no, you can just say I did some time in Attica. I spent some time in
That's
Attica.
good.
I like that.
You should do the chants.
Because Attica's a big prison, and obviously you guys know that.
Yeah, Attica State. We're all mates of Attica State.
What did I do? Oh, my show notes are over here. There we go. One of these days I'll get used to digital. Alright, so we talked about that.
How are you on time, John? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys all
I'm,
have to
I'm
go?
talking to this John. not-
No, it's just me. And John will stand up and I can just wiggle out behind him and sit. So
Yeah, I'm fine.
you don't even gotta make a note of it on this show.
Alright.
Yeah. It'd be like in and out like butter.
Yep.
Butter?
No, butter.
That was a long one.
That's what she said. You know, you're the. Oh.
Gonna lose his hat.
You're the one that started that, man, not me.
Who?
You. You said I gotta come in with those moments. I said that's what she said.
I didn't start it. No, it's just I'm so used to you saying it after
Yeah.
any opportunity. When you don't say it, it's weird.
Is this too long maybe? No?
You should hang it around my
I don't
neck
mind
like
the song,
Blink.
do you?
That's what she said.
I can't really hear it. I can't hear it. So, but I'm looking at the clock. No, it's perfect.
Totally featuring Sid, man.
It sounds really nice, actually. That one track sounds really nice.
It does. It's nice and clear. So I'll give a little story on that one, and we're going to talk a little more about our green fetish, foot fetish. And then,
Of course, that in there right there.
what, our orange-haired friend with the green pants? So we're going to talk about Attica, huh? Like a... Oh, I keep looking there. It's here. Let me write it down.
1 minute.
Wow, very, very tribal sounding. Kind of gets you in the mood for, I don't know, doing a little dancing, going like, oh, I feel like I'm caveman now. Sid, Ruth is back with us. Here you go.
Hey, Dr. Ruth Jr. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is.
I was going to bring that up,
That's
actually.
what he said.
It kind of sounds a little tribal, little like weird background music, like we'd be having, you know, getting it on and listening to a little Sid. Have you been told that ever before? Or is this the first time in your career that somebody has thought your, their erotic music, turning them on, and play it during the porn music during the movies? Have you heard that before?
No, but anything that, let's say, a certain John Knight might say.
Don't you think that could help the career? I mean, that's actually pretty cool.
That'll help. I mean, if Mancow can help us, this will help us too.
Yeah, Mancow's pretty sexual. I mean, he likes hearing this kind of stuff while he's probably in the bedroom with his wife. His wife's very attractive, by the way. I met his wife.
Yeah, well, I haven't met her, but I'll leave it at that.
I've actually done piano playing while two people were going at it, and I helped them reach their climax.
Awesome.
Oh,
You were actually there in the room? Or you sent them the music?
No, I was there in the room with them,
Wow.
just across from them. I was on the keyboard or the piano, the electric piano.
And they were that was like it's a tribal thing.
Yeah, there was a mutual feedback going between the,
I
them and me.
think we've got a new angle for Sid Yiddish and his Candy Store Henchmen. We got to get you some
It's
soundtrack
funny. I was
for the adult music.
I was in a room and I was working on my conducting gestures, and there were two people going at it. Remember?
Oh yeah, I was.
No way.
You told me about that the next day. I slept right through it.
Yeah.
So
he-
see,
he
but wait a
slept
minute.
right through it, and I'm with it.
Whoa! You can't just breeze through that. So you're telling me that you're composing or you're playing your music,
Right, I was
and it
composing.
got somebody so excited that they decided they're just going to get it on right in
That's
front of
right.
Sid.
They did. They totally did. I thought they were, but I had just sort of.
Is this during the Sid and his henchman, Sid Yiddish
No,
and his
this
henchman's
was-
college days, or just recent?
This is probably during my salad days, I guess, the henchman salad days, I guess.
I mean, I can totally see that in a dorm. That's why I said it. Or, you know,
I guess this
college
place was like a
apartment.
dorm, I
Yeah.
guess. Wouldn't you agree, Dr. Nothing?
Pretty much, very large dorm.
We got a lot of doctors around here. Dr. Nothing, Dr. Ruth Jr. I feel so official here. I feel undereducated in the room tonight. I don't know.
We
I don't know
can
why.
make you Dr. St. John.
I'm Dr. St. John, all right. I'm the doctor of nothing, I guess. I don't know. I was going to say doctor
Dr.
of
Nothing's
love.
right there.
I'm the doctor of
St. John
love.
Ward.
I'm doctor of love. No, I can't be the love doctor. That's already taken. I'm the doctor of all things broadcast. How's that? I'm in charge, man.
How about Dr. St. John's Ward?
I thought we were going to be talking about more about his Sid and his henchman's appearance on national TV, but we've just gotten a weird angle going tonight. I kind of like it. I don't know what the audience is thinking.
We're fishing for it, right? It's a
Has
fishing
anybody
angle.
tuned out yet? Well, you can tune back in eventually, but I wish you wouldn't tune out because who knows where we're going to go with this. But so wait a minute. So are you saying that you want to hear them play for an adult film soundtrack, or your fiance thinks they should be recording for that?
It put me in the mood like right away. I mean, I'm extremely excited, like to the point where like my ovaries like just burst into flame, and flame of desire, like
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I was speechless for a moment, but I'm back now. Sid, you have another song? No. Well,
we
my
got something to keep you up there.
my special guest co-host on the phone is I think she's staging me there, upstaging me. She's really good at bringing it out.
Yeah, I'm sure she.
I want to see her take it up, but we don't need to talk about that. No. Well, maybe we could. We are on internet radio. We do have a transmitter, but. No. We don't have video
The
going.
most erotic part of a woman is the ovary.
It tastes good too.
Wait, is that a Jewish thing where you get to sample?
Well, we sample, it's like 2 Jews, 3 opinions.
It's faster on the bend game.
Do we have another song? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know where we're going with this. I had a topic, but you guys have totally taken me in a different
We've
direction.
destroyed you. We've destroyed it completely. Yeah. Speaking of destroying completely, let's go out with one of our favorites. It's a Henchman standard. It's a staple of the group,
Okay.
and it is called "Flight of the Satanic Danish Post-Apocalyptic Jewish Hillbilly New Yorkian Michael Bordian Sexist Squirrel."
I couldn't even repeat it if I tried, so I hope everybody heard it. And here goes Sid right here on the
Short
best
version
morning.
is "Flight of the Satanic Danish Squirrel." That's a
Flight
short
of
version.
the Satanic Danish Squirrel.
Right.
All right, right here on the Best Morning After Ever radio show on SimonRadio.com. Attica, Attica, Attica.
Well, hello there, Mr. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that, Mr. Squirrel?
Hey, I gotta save enough nuts for the winter. I don't know what to do.
Why did you bite me, Mr. Squirrel? Why? Why? Well, looks like I've only got one choice left. Guess I'm just gonna have to kill ya.
Wow. I'm blown away. I'm speechless on that one. That's one of your best songs. And you're pretty well known for that one, I think. I've seen it, I believe.
Yeah.
Video of it. Video, I
This
should
is
say, not live.
this one is an ever-changing version. I think when I was in Kansas City last, this version seemed to go with the improvisers. So I think I've just kind of brought it back home.
Wow. Well,
As
we'll
they
talk
say.
more with Sid Yiddish and his Candy Store Henchmen right after this quick break on SlamInternetRadio.com. You're listening to the Best Morning After Ever radio show. I'm John St. John. We'll be right back.
That's what she said.
That was it. Can you let you get out?
you want to get out.
Want to ask you about Attica and a couple
Sorry,
of
guys,
quick
I got a
things.
jam.
I wouldn't think the guy's jaw dropped. I would think it's something else dropped. Maybe his pants dropped.
Oh, I wish that was on the mic. Damn it. Oh, well. It was on video.
About 5 minutes. You got about maybe 4.5 minutes after.
Yeah. We're going to kind of sum it up. Where we'll see Sid. Ruth wants to talk about something, ask him about Attica and the Henchmen. Thank you for coming. It sounded awesome. You guys are great. I like your story a lot.
Break it.
Thank you so much, man.
Definitely.
Post
Thank you.
stuff tomorrow.
Yeah,
Send it to me.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some pictures? Okay, good.
Yeah,
I'll take them from you. I'll get them from your Facebook. You're going to put them on Facebook?
That's the only medium we
Good
got.
spot. Okay.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, yeah, you said your site's under.
Yeah.
Put on your phones.
Oh. Yes, I am. I'm trying to get myself back together. I'm just getting into the groove. I'm really enjoying my 2 half-hour shows with Sid Yiddish and his Candy Store Henchmen. It's been a great time. Very, very eclectic, but just really cool music. Or as you call it, a compilation of
It's improvising music. is what it
improvising
is.
music. Okay. And let me ask you something. The name. You talked about a reference to Attica, and you also talk about the Henchmen. Where did that all come from?
Well, the Candy Store Henchmen came from my tour in Denmark from spring 2010. The Safari Freak Show Adventure, which was the name of an album I'd done with a punk band, Danish punk band called Clean Boys. And Candy Store came from it was like a crack house in Copenhagen. And the original name of the band was Sid Yiddish and his Crack House Minions.
I like that name. What made you change it?
Well, just didn't like it, and so Candy Store, and then Henchmen actually came from a good friend of mine out in Oregon. She came up with Henchmen. Angela Davis, who came up with the word henchman because she knew I was looking for a word, so she popped it into my head.
You talk about Danish a lot. Or have you been in Holland and Amsterdam
only Denmark.
Denmark? Okay. And you sang there, and that's where you're getting your inspiration for the name.
I toured there in 2010. Actually, I'm going back this December. I'm going back for about 5 weeks. I've got some tour dates and some gigs and some workshops and stuff like that.
Do you take the Henchmen with you, or is it all Sid?
No, it's all Sid at this point. I don't think I could. I could probably stuff.
Maybe somebody in the back.
Well,
Maybe he can get in the
I think,
garment bag. Maybe.
Let me think. Well, no, I think Chad would fit in my body bag, and I definitely know that if I folded meat and fetal in half, he'd get in. And let me think, Dr. Nothing, I think if I put him in my laptop case, he'd get in.
I do have a way to vaporize into nothing and just bounce back into something again.
Hey Ruth, are you going to go out and buy their albums or what? You said you were getting turned on.
I know what I'm getting put on my list for Christmas. I was actually going to ask you, are you on iTunes, Yiddish on iTunes, or where do we find you guys?
Well, not necessarily, but we are on. Would that be Kaneki?
Kunaki.
Kanaki.
Kunaki?
Kanaki. If you Google Kanaki,
So Kunaki.
Kanaki, and that is kind of similar to YouTube, not YouTube, but maybe YouTube or iTunes.
It's a CD. It's like they manufacture CDs. That if you Google that and that particular album, that you'll find that it's like $10, I think. That's
And
it is called Merry Fucking Happy or Freilach Stopping Freilach.
and then I think our other CD, Leather Strawberries, is also on there.
Yes, it is.
Very fucking happy and leather strawberries, and that's amazing. I mean, I love abstract artwork. This is abstract music.
Totally. That's what I was going to bring up. Ruth is into the art. You guys are into the music. You guys can maybe get something going together. She does live performances as well with comedy and art.
Doc, if you want to meet me in person, I can sell them to you straight up.
Just come and meet him in the back alley on his way back to Saturn and through Russia. You got to catch him. Or maybe at the radio station if you can get here fast enough. He'll be here for about another hour or so. But I don't know if that's going to happen because you're out in the Wonderland over there.
Wonder.
She's in.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh.
Well. Gotcha. Well, everybody,
I know what you mean.
everybody, we can find you in the Wonder Lake area. We can find Sid on his way to Russia through Saturn. He's going to be performing at the radio station next.
We'll be
you say
at
November.
WZRD November 8th.
Okay, and I'm sure they'll publicize as well as we did. We are going to see this performance eventually on YouTube, but for now, you can hear it on SlammerNetRadio.com in the archive, Spreaker.com, and in about a week or two on iTunes. So you'll definitely be able to catch Sid. At Sid Yiddish and his Candy Store Henchmen. It's been fun. Thank you guys for coming out. It's been a great show. And you are listening to John St. John on the Best Morning After Ever radio show. Tune in every day, every morning actually, for 30 minutes of fun. And we've been live, so that was kind of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed our live broadcast. Take care, Sid.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. I think we were over a little bit, but that's okay, because it's, you know, it's not like WPWR where they cut you off at 8. We got like, iTunes can, I think, do 5 hours. I don't know what the limit on iTunes is.